In September, a week-long VAM Geospatial Remote Sensing Workshop took place in Rome. Geospatial experts from 15 countries came together to learn how satellite and drone image data is collected, analyzed, and can be used to inform operational decisions related to food security. Speakers from academia and practitioners from different agencies using remote sensing also participated and shared findings from their research, showing the various ways this data can be useful for humanitarian purposes. So how do different organizations use remote sensing data, and why is it important?
At the Signal Program for Human Security Technology at the Harvard Humanitarian Initiative, we primarily focus on the analysis of very high-resolution imagery. Initially, we started out working in conflict areas, which was our primary area of expertise, but since then we've moved on to a variety of different natural disaster scenarios, assisting with analysis for the Pacific Disaster Center in multiple cases of storms, wind disasters, and earthquakes.
I get to work with our projects to expand geospatial capacity and to expand folks' understanding of the use of open data, open geographic data, and the importance of this data being available.
To monitor the forecast all along the season, you need remote sensing data because some of the in-situ data, their spatial resolution is not too good. So you need satellite data to fill in the gap to see what is actually happening in those areas where you don't have observation. And with the remote sensing data, it really gives some finer spatial resolution to your work.
During the workshop, the participants learned how satellite image data is acquired and were given hands-on practice using Earth Engine applications for food security. What did they make of the workshop? And how are they going to use what they've learned when they return to their country offices and regional bureaus?
Attending this workshop has opened up my mind, opened up new ideas for me, because there are some things I didn't know that are involved with geospatial remote sensing.
It's been super useful, actually. All the things that I have learned, I didn't know the VAM team here was doing, especially on automatizing process and improving the way that we work daily.
The conference has been great. I mean, it's a great opportunity to connect with the colleagues that are in the VAM units across the world.
I've learned a lot in this conference, more especially Google Earth Engine. It was the first time I'm coming to it, and I think it's very important for me. For example, using it to look at the NDVIs and seasonal crop monitoring. I think it's very important. It's very nice.
And the fact that most of the work that was presented is work that was done in my country, Uganda, Karamoja region, and one of the most interesting one was the crop typing, which I took part in.
It's mind-blowing when I got here and I saw the opportunities to access big data.
One of the highlights of this workshop is the Google Engine tool, which has been super useful, and I think I really want to get my hands into that and learn more on how to use it and see what other process we can automatize in the regional bureau.
I thought that it was quite a wonderful week. It's been really great to learn about a range of different satellite and capabilities, as well as the different ways people have been using these technologies on different applications. And so, besides coming in with previous knowledge on some of these things, it was really great to see how people are using these very differently.
It's been a very exciting week to learn about all the different applications that VAM is using GIS in the field, at the regional bureaus, and at the headquarters level. It's very exciting to see a lot of the different resources that VAM is pulling together, and we're happy to be a part of that, and for our HIU to be a contributor to some of the great work that VAM is doing, and really looking forward to connecting with more of the VAM team and the geospatial specialists in the future. Thank you.